Have you ever thought about the unseen consequences of a simple click? A click that may seem harmless but in truth contributes to a burgeoning global crisis: online wildlife trafficking. Imagine a world where obtaining rare and exotic wildlife is as easy as buying an everyday household item. A world where the click of a button can bring a living, breathing creature from the wilds of Africa or Asia straight to your doorstep. This is the reality of online wildlife trafficking, a dark underbelly of the digital age that has gained momentum at an alarming rate. The rise of social media platforms has inadvertently opened a new pathway for this illicit trade, connecting buyers and sellers across continents with alarming speed and efficiency. As trade moves from the physical to the digital realm, our conventional methods of regulation and enforcement struggle to keep pace. This unchecked expansion of online wildlife trafficking has far-reaching implications. It's not merely a matter of animal rights or conservation. It's a matter that touches on public health, national security, and global inequality. The illegal wildlife trade often funds organized crime networks, and the transportation of these animals can lead to the spread of zoonotic diseases affecting human populations on a global scale. Yet, despite the gravity of the situation, there is hope. A panel of experts from organizations such as the International Fund for Animal Welfare, World Wildlife Fund, PetSmart, eBay, and the US Fish and Wildlife Service recently addressed congressional leaders in Washington, D.C. They emphasized the urgent need for policy reforms to combat this illicit activity. A shining example of such reform comes from the European Union. Their new Digital Services Act sets out content rules for online trade, including the prohibition of wildlife trafficking. It's a beacon showing the way forward, demonstrating that it is possible to regulate the digital realm and protect our world's precious wildlife. But change will not happen in isolation. It requires collective action, a global commitment to safeguarding our natural world. It's time to stand up against online wildlife trafficking, to support policy reforms that can curb this illicit trade. Remember, every click has a consequence. The next time you browse online, think about the impact of your actions. Support the fight against online wildlife trafficking and help ensure a safer, healthier world for us all.